We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Division Series play here in Diamond Dynasty between the Astros and the Naturals. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Now at the plate, Chris Taylor. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for Houston, right fielder, Chris Taylor.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. A little chilly, but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And now a slider is swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game.
Second spot tonight.
Here's George Springer.
Left fielder number 4, George Springer.
And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit down the third baseline. Schmidt has it, and now from the air, a jump throw. Got him, and that's a gorgeous play.
Batting third.
At the plate, Alex Bregman. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. And that is through into right field for a single. So instead of leading off the next inning, A.J. Pollock bats here after the two-out success.
Center fielder
standing
11.
in, A.J. Pollock. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Throw over to the bag, and he's back easily. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he got him. Ready now, Rod Carew. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Rod Carew.
And that's taken for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tries to dump this one out to left. And a base hit. So early trouble to lead off the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Roy Haas. Here comes the first pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. A runner at first with no outs here. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. One there. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. So a runner at first with one out now. And stepping in the veteran center fielder, Jim Edmonds. And a curveball in for a strike.
That's a pretty good break right there. Breaking all the way across the zone. Now it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
And that one stayed up a little high.
This is one of those, I have a lot of respect for you at bats right here. He hasn't thrown a fastball yet. Right there, a little backdoor curveball that just missed. He's really pitching careful.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Bregman ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
First baseman.
Digging in, Tony Perez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
First baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. They got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
So he goes back to back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back to back to back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Third baseman.
So 1 away here with the bases empty and set to stand in a guy who seems to get better with age, the dangerous Adrian Beltre. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Again, he sends it out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Another one sent foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Standing in, Trevor Story. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Mike Schmidt. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Mike Schmidt.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Now another 0-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Got him to go down swinging there. Mike Schmidt becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Ken Griffey Jr. comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Batting 7th.
Coming to the plate now, Melvin Upton Jr. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Nowhere to go as he's tagged out between third and home. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1 from the windup. The 1-1 pitch. Tough slider down low for a strike. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Zimmerman is there, and the side is retired. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Jason Castro.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Giving chase is Jr. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Dylan Bundy. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1. Now here's the pitch. To first. Perez has it. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chris Taylor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. In tight there as he's got to turn out of the way of that one.
Kind of a surprise not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
Upton on the run.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And the pitch. Down the third baseline. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Ready for another chance? George Springer. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And the runner back in standing. First offering on its way. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Upton has a read on it. And that's the third out. So striding in, Dale Murphy. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And now a pitch on the way. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Well, he finds himself in danger of walking the 8-hitter right here. That's just something you don't want to do. You walk the 8-hitter, the 9-hitter can run him over. Starts a big inning, he can hit and run. It could lead to a lot of problems.
Batting ninth.
Juan Marichal is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. And he pops up the bunt attempt, but a foul ball. 1-1. Runners off for second. Now a bunt attempt here. only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rod Carew, a base hit in his first trip. And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk, so that'll set up the double play possibility with one gone. Roy Hobbs will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
That's a nice job of getting ahead right there. This is a tough situation he's in. He's going to have to use all his pitches to get out of this jam.
Hey, 2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a fly ball. Springer is after it, and they can't run it down. Again, a 1-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Ready on 1-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Another 1-2 delivery, and a double steal try here. This is pulled into right, and that's in there. Base hit. Long throw to the plate, and he is in there. Digging in to try it again. Jim Edmonds. He flew out in his last at bat. Starts him out with a fastball too low for ball 1. Runners breaking for the plate. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
There's another swing and strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success, because you keep chasing it, they're going to keep swinging and missing.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Alex Bregman.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Riding in once again, A.J. Pollock comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Now at the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Ready on 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Tony Perez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around at strike 1. Now here it comes. Fastball called for strike 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Now batting.
At the plate,
baseman,
Mike Schmidt.
Mike.
He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First offering on its way. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Taylor moves over. And that's the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Here's Melvin Upton Jr. now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. 1-2. Here it comes. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Third baseman, Adrian Beltre.
Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to. Foul it away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Here's another 0-2. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Griffey ranging back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Now batting, Trevor Story. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Trevor Story.
And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right fine.
0-1 count. Here it comes. And a neck high fastball that time. Sign from Posada. Now the 1-1. A good knee high changeup taken for a strike.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate, Jason Castro. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jason Castro.
And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Way out in front.
Missed a pretty good pitch to hit right there. You know he wants that one back because you usually don't get more than one of those in an at-bat.
Comes set and the 0-1. Slice down the left side, but foul. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
The pitcher, number 37.
Digging in now, Dylan Bundy.
Bundy.
He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. This one's flared toward left center. Hobbs onto the grass. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, Jorge Posada. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. And this is fouled back and out of play. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out. 1 away.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Juan Marichal. He did his job and laid down the successful sac bunt in his first appearance. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Now a swing and a chance for the third baseman, Beltre. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Ready once again, Rod Carew. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. This is line to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. Didn't waste any time like the first pitch he saw to keep the inning going. Digging in once again, Roy Hobbs. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A late swing at a slider for a strike. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Story brings it in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Chris Taylor. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Chris Taylor.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. On the ground up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, George Springer. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And he's back in standing. First pitch on its way. Pitch out, nothing doing. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 1-0 delivery. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
And he chases after ball 3, and instead it's 2-1.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the former first rounder Alex Bregman. A hit in 2 tries so far. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Ready with the 0-1. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
Well, he's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Now a move over to first, and he's back standing. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Oh, he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Fielder, number 11.
Digging in to try it again. A.J. Pollock. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1.
Right there, Matt. You know, they get the leadoff man on, and they haven't been able to advance him. That's why they're not scoring runs. You got to hit and run still. Do something to get that runner moving. Get aggressive.
And he misses with it, 1-1. In the air, out to right. Upton has a read on it, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Jim Edmonds. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Fielder, Jim Edmonds.
Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And he takes a called strike 1. Good break to that thing, and it's 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in once again, Tony Perez. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Taylor sprinting after it, but this will land foul shy of the wall. Another 0-2 coming. Line drive to left. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. Striding in once again, Mike Schmidt. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Fouled back. Runners on first with one down. Runners on the move for second. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Ready once again, Ken Griffey Jr. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And a base hit there as Junior's aboard. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Ready for another shot now. Melvin Upton Jr. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll flip this one onto first as he works his way out of the jam, and the inning is over. Here's Ryan. Ryan Zimmerman now.
First baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Posada has a play. 1 out. Ready for another chance. Adrian Beltre 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
The next 0-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now, the first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
High in the air out to center field. And Edmonds will put this one away like so, and that will be that.
It's time for the traditional.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jorge Posada comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Tapper up the line, but it's foul, strike 1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And this is fouled back and out of play. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Now batting. Pitcher.
At the plate, Juan Marichal. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Reggie Jackson will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. Here's the pitch. Line drive to center field, and that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for route number 2. Now at the plate, Rod Carew. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Pollock, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Stepping into the box, Roy Hobbs. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
Bounce towards the mound, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And they can't run it down.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here in the. Dylan Betances has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Stepping in, Jason Castro. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Leading off for the Astros, catcher.
Late that time for a strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Hit sharply on the ground. Hobbs up the middle, throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Digging in the switch hitter, Dylan Bundy. Edwin Encarnacion will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Now batting, right fielder.
Standing in, Chris Taylor. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. He's set, and the pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him. Recovery throw is not in time, and that'll go down as a painful single.
Now batting,
Here's George Springer. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First things first, here's a throw over. Runner's back. First offering on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike. From the stretch. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Looking at the first pitch for a strike, then takes a swing, and now you find yourself down 0-2. He's just got a battle. Spread out,
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Edmonds going back on it, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Taylor rounds the corner and is headed home, but not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Hard hit ball to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Brad Hand is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Stepping up to the plate, Jim Edmonds. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Fielder, Jim Edmonds.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Springer coming on, but that's going to fall in front of him for a base hit. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. So stepping in, Tony Perez. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. This one's down to third. Beltre has it. There's one. On to first, and they get the double play. Coming to the plate now, Mike Schmidt. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Zimmerman is going to have room as he puts it away right in front of the dugout for the final. Roberto Ozuna comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Coming to the plate now, A.J. Pollock. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And some fireworks perhaps to kick off the 9th, as that one just about got him.
Whoa, that'll get your attention. First pitch out of the bullpen, and it's a fastball inside, nearly hits the batter. Everybody's on edge right now.
Edmonds is there, one quick out to start inning number 9. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. On his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. On the ground to third. And into left field for a 1-out hit. And now this is bobbled in left. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Fouled straight back. The 0-1 on its way. Fouled off into the seats behind first. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-2 once more. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch. And clearly, he was looking fastball.
And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really stood out to me in this one, guys. Absolutely electric stuff on the mound, and he racked up 10 strikeouts because of it. Solid performance as he leads his guys to victory.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 2 runs on 8 hits. No errors.